We found out why Yakoto want to kill God. So it start off with these motherfuckers in this detention hall, right? And they teacher is Saru, the Monkey King. He was assigned by God to make sure that they ass don't go nowhere. So he moves his hand, that's when these boulders come out of nowhere and land on their ass. He leaves, talking about some stay like that for a second. Yakoto finally pops up after being in the dungeon, and he sees that they ass is under these rocks when he go in the classroom. They ask for him to get him out, so he's like, alright, he makes his hand into the black dragon and gets them out of there. He also let them know that's the max he could do right now because Lilith, she literally sucked the power out of his ass. He only has it in his right arm now, but he ended up figuring out how to kill God from her. It's in a book in Dead Rock's library, Cars Velocity. So he asked, would y'all help me find the book? They always like, fuck nah, basically. And then that's when old girl, the fire girl, was like, hell yeah, I'll help you. The dude that, I get a chance to kill the dude that had took my sister. But you gotta tell us why you want to kill God. Bro was like, as long as you ain't trying to kill the school, I don't give a fuck, but I'm not joining. So he's like, alright, let's go ahead and tell you what happened. 10 years ago, level 644 of Hell, Black Dragon Village, Wicked Horizon, right? We see the damn village having fun and all this extra shit. Then we see Yakoto and his dad, who loves him a lot. That's when he seen his mom, who his dad loved him a lot. Like a lot. They ain't finna go do it right now. And they say that this motherfucker's the strongest demon in the world, his dad. He's the strongest in all three worlds, heaven, demon world, and the human world. The strongest living being, so to speak. It's like, if he's that strong, why does he need God saves? Because he's his greatest enemy is lack of faith. God saves, fights to purge. Those foolish enough to not believe in God, as you see all these other members that's supposed to be on the same level as Yakoto's dad, I guess. So one night while everybody was sleeping and shit, right, they heard a fussing and shit. That's because God fucking appears. He gets there and he meets Yazuma's wife, Rizuya, and he was like, let me have her for the night. Everybody's like, what? And then Yakoto was like, God, he was happy to see him. Yazuma was like, pardon me, but I don't understand. He said, I'll be taking good care of her for you. She might lose some limbs, but I'll give her back. Bro's like, you must be joking. He said, I don't joke. My orders are absolute. If you have faith in me, offering up your wife should be a mere trifle. He says, I'm a member of your personal guard. He says, I have no use for those without faith. What happened? You're not yourself. Yakoto watching this shit, the guy was like, puts his hands up and was like, enough! God hurricane! Shit fucks up the whole fucking village. Everybody died. His dad was like, who are you? As you see his ass laughing, and Yakoto's dad dead, fucking his mom, and he's like, what the fuck? My family and all of the other villagers were massacred by God, as they was like, what? That God is a fake. I can't let him live. And all this went down in the recent chapter of Dead Rock, chapter 6.